Hi everybody, Sanbonani, welcome to my channel. Listen, you guys, a divorce can turn you into an evil, wicked witch of the West. Okay, even if you are the most gracious woman, okay, even if you are a nun, it will turn you into the wickedest witch of the West. Okay, even Maria Umaga Jesu, while she was going through a divorce with Joseph. This is not a good example. Did they go through a divorce? Were they still together when they died, Maria and Joseph? Anyway, you guys, I'm getting off track here. Okay, that was a bad example. Erase it because I do want to go to heaven, you guys. I do want to go to heaven. So, you guys, listen. While we were watching Tolass Mo here with another woman kissing another woman at a club, there was a video allegedly of the two of them. Also, he was in the car kissing another woman, and all of that. The woman called Kat, you know, all of us were like, yo, what is happening here? We knew what he had announced that he was going his separate ways with his wife, but we thought he was going to be a little bit respectful of the woman that had supported him through all of the crap, okay? But he was not, okay? He was dating another woman, and all of us were shocked because he had shown that he will never, his lips were never going to touch the lips of another black woman ever again, okay? But we saw the lips touching the lips of another black woman. We were confused and we were like, what's happening here? All of us were feeling like that while Mama was there on Instagram, acting like she was not bothered by the things of the world, okay? That nothing that her ex husband or her husband that was about to be her ex was doing was bothering her. Anyway, you guys, if you hear noises here, Siposetu is she's playing all the way in the dining room, but you can hear her here because I've got the door open. But anyway, guys, let's continue. So, oh mama, was just looking like she's not bothered. She wasn't posting anything a Bisnigum ghost because we were like, girl, look over there. Your husband is kissing another woman. He's in the car with another woman. He's at the club with another woman. And she was just acting like, guys, leave me alone. I'm doing yoga here. I'm doing yoga. Breathe in, breathe out, poses, all of that on her Instagram. Okay. Listen, outside of Instagram, she was definitely looking at the cat direction. Okay. She knows about the kiss at the club. She knows about the kiss in the car, and she's not happy about it. Okay. So now I'm feeling like Mama is a normal woman because I was feeling like this woman, okay, where does she come from? Where she's not bothered by the things that bother a lot of us when our husbands do it. Okay. Give me one woman who's not bothered when they see their husband kissing another person in the internet. Okay, I was like, okay, now I was starting to feel like, okay, she's normal. Okay, today I'm feeling like she's normal, you guys, because okay, she's acting normal. Let me show you, okay, or just listen to how normal she's acting, okay. Allegedly, this is an exchange between Mome and Tolass Mo recently. Okay, but nobody can confirm so far, the exact date of when this exchange was. Okay, she's talking about the relationship that Tolass Mo has with cats. Okay, listen to this one. I know it's gonna be hard to believe, but it is Mome speaking here allegedly. Okay.
Go negotiate leyo mali leyo in 24 months or whatever shit that you were referring to on your stupid letter saying the house is for your kids, you and keep kids stable kanjani, ubakhipha stable kanjani, ubakhipha stable kanjani uloku batshela ukuthi ulungisa izinto zomshado wakho busy fucking such a dirty hoe. Come on man, love yourself. Me, I'm not touched, baba. Me, I'm not touched. Wait to see the man of standard, class, dignity. Ngizokufundisa uzobona nawe. You understand? Angihambi ngigibela amaChrisida wamasimba agibela boKatlego. Why doesn't she even have her own house, her own car? Why? Her own kids. uNkulunkulu umthathile umntanakhe ngoba uyazi ukuthi ukhohlakele, uyisifebe, uyisifebe somkhohlakali.
Listen, you guys, that these husbands that we go around marrying sometimes, these husbands that we go around marrying, okay? Because listen, this voice notes sound like it was the exchange between Tolass Mo and Mome. I might be wrong, maybe it wasn't, but they're saying that it was. And the only way that they could get out of just them being between the two of them is if Mome shared it with somebody or Mo shared it with somebody. And since they are claiming here that these voice notes were shared by a friend of Katlego, who is the woman that the Mome is talking about here, it means this man this man actually went and gave or shared this voice note. You know that your wife said something horrible here about cats because she was mad, okay? Because what woman wants to hear another woman celebrating or saying that it's right for them to have lost a child? What woman wants to hear that? So, but then umdaisile umome because it was between the two of them, and she was like, "Buka, awuzizwa nje, angisamfuni lo mfazi. Buka, izwa ukuthi uthini ngawe, izwa ukuthi uthini ngawe." Hey, Tolass Mo, ngathi ngiyambona vele athi buka buka buka. Khohlakalisa unkosikazi. Uyamazi ukuthi unjani uMo. Anyway, you guys, let's talk about, let's read this article that explains exactly what's happening here. So, uyisi somkhohlakala. I'm sure you heard it in the video what she was saying. It was recently reported that comedian and gamer Mongezi Tolass Mo Mahlangu and his wife and wellness businesswoman Mome has had gotten back together. I saw those reports, you guys. I just hadn't gotten into that story to really find out to go to how true those rumors were. Okay, so I hadn't reported on that story. This was after Mongezi announced that they had gone their separate ways. Weeks after the announcement, Mongezi's pictures with the woman known as Kat's real name, Mantatisi Tlakwane, went viral on the internet. A friend of Kat's had confirmed to Zimoja that the two were dating and that Mome is a non-factor at this age. So I guess that they were saying that the wife has been dumped, and that's why Kat is dating more, freely dating more. In a recent video on social media, Mongezi and Mome are seen out at a restaurant sharing a kiss. This brought suspicion that the two were back together. Okay. Despite the speculation, a close friend of Mongezi says the two are not sure where they stand, but have a good and bad days. He says they are sometimes happy and most times not. According to a friend of Kat, Mongezi is still dating Kat. They haven't broken up. Listen, you guys. This paragraph alone just makes me feel like Tolass Mo is playing both of them. Maybe he was pretending to want to work things out with his wife, but at the same time, he was joling with Kate. Okay, because why are you kissing Mome in some restaurant if you are breaking up with her and you really want to be with Kate? So it's all a mess. Okay. In a voice note sent to Zimoja, Mome is head kissing at Mongezi and his new relationship with kids. You want to keep your kids stable? How? Okay. This is all that she said in a voice note. Okay. So here the friend goes on to explain the baby situation because she is explaining, she is mentioning in the voice note how God did well by taking Kat's child, which we didn't understand because we didn't know anything about the child. According to a friend who shared the voice notes, Kat lost a newborn baby a few years ago and had battled with grief. I wonder if that baby was Mo's child. Okay. Her son was born in January 2016 and passed away in May. So when Mome mentions this in a voice note that God did right by taking her child away, Kat broke down, which was wrong, you guys. But I'm just thinking about it that conversation was between Mome and Mo. Why did Mo share it with Kat if he knew that there was going to be hurtful to share? Okay, and also I guess he wanted to create, masebethi yazi lo nkosikazi u-evil kabi lo nkosikazi wami sebefuna uzonda so that you can think what their wives are crazy. Okay. She says Kat deserved to lose a child. That is wrong. Kat even had the initials of her child tattooed on her wrist, and Mama knows how. She's not the person that people think she is. I guess, I mean, but how does Mama know those personal stories about Kat? Does it mean that Kat was somebody that was close to the couple before the couple decoupled? That kind of a situation. The friend adds that Kat was fearing for her life. Mome had a picture of Kat and Mongezi out in Rosebank at a restaurant stalking them. She is scared. Mome uses her kids' social media to send load of messages to the guy. Kat is not vindictive, and I'm not horrible. Okay, of course you're going to say that your friend is not horrible. Okay, but she is dating a guy that is not yet divorced and looks like he might still want to work things out with his wife, okay? Because he is at the restaurant kissing his wife, okay? The friend adds that Kat sent Mama a text message saying she could come for her, but not her dead child. That's low. A few hours later, Mome leaked the story that she and Mongezi were back together. A few hours later, Mome leaked the story that she and Mongezi were back together. He is at Kat's house every day. They live together. So Mome lives with Kat. Okay, his clothes are still there. Okay, but how much clothes does he have? Because men sometimes would have clothes at this house and then they would have other clothes at the other house. So the other woman will think that this guy is staying with me, and the other woman will think that he's staying with me. Kat and Mongezi are met in Johannesburg nightclub while out and about with a mutual friend. The two have been dating for 5 months, and Mongezi is said to be living in Kat's Sentin penthouse. She didn't know who he was when they met. Ah, lies. He was already separated from Mome. Okay. I don't know, you guys. Do you believe her? You believe her? Mome and Mongezi have not been available for comment. Kate says that she is not the limelight and does not wish to comment. I'm not in the world of entertainment. Well, girl, you are now. You are dating somebody in the limelight, and kiss another guy at a club. Trust me, we're going to have that video. Gossip doesn't serve me in any way, so I choose not to comment. She says, "Yes, I did lose my baby, but I have nothing to say. I know a lot of people in the industry, actors and musicians, but I don't deal with them." In this level, thank you for reaching out. So, why are you telling us that you know a lot of people in the industry? How is it relevant that you know a lot of people in the industry? Anyways, you guys, that's what's going on. I guess it's just like there's no Catholic guys, there's no civil divorce. When it comes down to it, it gets ugly. Okay. Even if you had sat down at the beginning and you're like, listen, me does not want you, you does not want me, let's go our separate ways. But Nizolo before you get to the finish line of the whole thing. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay, a lot of the time. Anyway, you guys, I still don't believe that this is Mommy here, but it is her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumega and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.
Go negotiate. Ubatshele ukuthi leyo mali leyo in 24 months or whatever shit that you were referring to on your stupid letter saying the house is for your kids, you and keep kids stable. Kanjani? Ubakhipha stable kanjani? Ubakhipha stable kanjani? Uloku batshela ukuthi ulungisa izinto zomshado wakho. There's fucking such a dirty hole. Come on, man. Love yourself. Me, I'm not touched, Baba. Me, I'm not touched. Wait to see the man of standard, class, dignity. Ngizokufundisa uzobona nawe. You understand? Angihambi ngigibela amaChrisida wamasimba agibela boKatlego. Why doesn't she even have her own house, her own car? Why? Her own kids. uNkulunkulu umthathile umntanakhe ngoba uyazi ukuthi ukhohlakele, uyisifebe somkhohlakali.